It dawned fairly gloomy this morning, but as I came down here, it seems to be clearing up for a bit. We'll see what it's like. Temps seem to be okay, maybe in the high 60s right now. Seems like a beautiful day so far. Got in the park for free. Today's a fee-free day, so I've got a something on my dashboard. I'm ready to go, and my pack weighs a whole lot, so let's see how it feels. I'm just gonna walk from here. I think I'm not gonna wait for the shuttle bus. I'm just gonna hit the trail, and it's about 7/10 of a mile until I hit the AT, and then from there it's all AT. And I'm gonna stop at Jefferson Rock as my first stop, and maybe get some pictures there. And we're gonna see how the day goes. So see you down the trail.
Last night was good. I did 16 point or whatever, 17 actually after the approach, and it was hard at times, but also exactly what I expected. Beautiful day, no rain, sun behind the trees most of the day, so I didn't have to worry about it. It was a nice hike. I got to the shelter, there was no one around. I did some exploring. Went to Rocky Run and found a place to put up my hammock away from the shelter, and then as I was setting up, I saw that someone had been over there, and I met Sundowner, who's a southbounder starting in early or late May, still heading down there. So he's a recently retired guy. Had some dinner, went to bed early. It was dark after 7 and 7:30, and I was done, so I just laid in there, wrote a little bit, and then tried to go to sleep. It was kind of hot at the time. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock, start hearing some noises, seeing all these headlamps going back and forth, and a group of people had come in real late. They didn't yell, but they took quite a while to settle down. Quite a big group. This morning, I figured they wouldn't be up around 6 o'clock. I checked my watch and started getting up. Still dark, but it's almost 8 o'clock now. And I'm probably 3/4 of a mile away from the shelter now. The group got up and did yoga. It's pretty cool. They're a tight group, I guess. Kids at college age, I guess, maybe. Some leaders. So today we're heading for a Free State Hiker Hostel, and we'll see, that's about 15.5 miles, so I better get hiking. See you later. Hello again. We had end of day 3. Day 3 was supposed to be a short day, 4.9 miles with about 5.3 with the walk back down the road. But I was feeling good. I got there, and the plans I had for Birchie to come down there didn't seem to work. I guess he had to work. I called to his place, and his mother answered, said he had to work. So I was feeling good, so I decided to continue on and get into Pennsylvania. That's where I am. Kept moving along, up and down a mountain, across the Mason-Dixon line, and just a little bit further, about another half mile, and this is Falls Creek or something like that, and there's some camping areas around here, so I got me a nice fire going, and I'm going to camp here tonight, and continue on to Pennsylvania. I guess we'll do a quick video. This is the steps I helped build back in July when I was doing some trail maintenance. This morning's been interesting. Good night. Woke up early. Was cleaning off a little bit, starting to get stuff ready. Started raining before or sometime after 5. Poured for a while, thunder, lightning, but that was cool. Finished packing up underneath the tarp, got everything ready. Just as I got the last thing packed onto the pack, the rain stopped. So I started in the dark, and just going on and having a good time. So onward we go. Now Thursday morning, a little after 7 o'clock, I'm on my way up the hill from Birch Run shelter. Stayed there last night, all alone. I decided to sleep in the shelter last night, just to see what it was like. Yeah, it sucks. Hammock's better. Had to fold my pad in half so that my hips would feel a little bit better than straight wood. But I kept tossing and turning, but
Seems like that's what I do out here anyway. I don't sleep a whole lot. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. It's time to go. So it's early morning. We're on our way. Kind of short day today to get up to the museum. Last day going north, and then see what happens up there. Might have to head back a little bit for shelter, and then back to the hostel on Friday, and we're good to go.
I'm sitting on the front porch of the Ironmaster's Mansion Hostel. It's like a little hotel-y place to have weddings. Old building, pretty cool looking. I'm going to stay here tonight if everything goes well. We can't check in till 5. I got here around 11. I've been hanging out, walking around the park, checking things out, reading magazines, walk inside and get it. It's a nice looking house, mansion, whatever. But last night was all by myself, Birch Run. Night before I was at Rocky Mountain with 10 people there and a dog, so it was interesting. Rain off and on, a little bit rain today, nothing big. It got pretty nice and sunny, but it looks like something's rolling in right now, so we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Yep, it's raining right now, so waiting for them to start the check-in, and I'm hopefully going to relax here tonight and head back south tomorrow, and one more night, and
Day 7. Stayed at the Iron Masters Mansion Hostel last night. Pretty nice place, old building. A couple guys there, got to meet them, Dave and Mark. Dave's doing a little bit of hike southbound today. We started off together, but I decided to take this side loop up on the top of what's called Sunset Rocks, and it was quite a climb, so I'm heading back down now. I should be joining the Appalachian Trail in a little bit and continue on down south till my next stop. So this is basically my last day of hiking. It's been a great hike, and I've had a really good time, learned a lot about myself, a lot about my gear, and a lot about the trail. So I really enjoyed it, and a little lonely sometimes, but still it's been an awesome 1 week long workout. So I'm off to continue, and I'll see you down the trail.